Hey everyone. I wanted to come with a message. Um, I'm just hanging out at home. Um, I wanted to try and get a few thoughts out. Um, just thoughts for you to consider and all of that, and what I think about Christmas, and um, you know, I'm gonna try to bring forth like some spiritual knowledge about what I think about Christmas and what had happened with all of these, these Northern California blackouts, these power outages. Um, so, what I wanted to say about this is, so I wanted to get into the whole, Northern California. They were going through this issue with their power being out for a while. It actually went on for a while. I don't know if it's still going on, or if people have their power back and everything. But so these power outages, these so called quote unquote blackouts. For some reason, I'm thinking that spiritually, if you think about it, there are certain there's certain like antimatter, like black hole type portals that were being opened, possibly by AI or CERN. They were possibly causing these blackouts that people were that they were going through. And I don't, it's not really an issue for me to really care about what this video sounds like or what my voice sounds like. I just want to get this message across, and I will post it on my channel. But I just wanted to come on here and say that if you're really in tune with yourself, see, you have to, if people have watched this show called Night Flyer before, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Like, how, if you've watched a show, like, how basically the L's, they are highly sensitive people, and they will automatically know what had happened. Even though people do not fully understand them, they will still try to voice and portray what they're feeling. And this goes spiritually, this goes deep as a spiritual person. Like, if you guys ever watched Night Flyer before on Netflix, like, you'll understand, like, the L's, the highly sensitive people, the psychics who can really feel the energy, the spiritual energy, what's going on, then you'll have a better understanding of where I'm coming from. Like, I just think that when this was really happening, like, when these power outages were really, like, on full blast, like, it was really certain portals that were opening, across Northern California. Like, there were certain, like, black hole portals that were being opened when all of this was going on. And it's crazy. It's crazy to think that, because I'm wondering if other people have also thought about this as well, because I mean, it was such a big phenomena that, I mean, I know that I'm not really getting the story right, probably. Like, people have a different opinion about why this happened, but anyway, I just wanted to bring this forth and say that there are many, many portals being opened right now. Like, there's just like so many portals being opened, and so many entities, you know, they're coming through, and like, I'm getting really excited while I'm talking about this, because I feel it to be true. Like, it's so crazy right now, you guys. Like, I really do feel like I am some sort of like I am some sort of like L, you know, off night flyer, but it's not to that extreme, you know. I just take in energy, like, and I follow my intuition. I try to follow and feel my spiritual intuition, more so than, you know, when I watch other people talk about what's going on like the television or and whatnot, you know. And I hope people can relate when they listen to this recording. So as far as Christmas goes, I hope you guys have a good Christmas. And so what I think about this is, so you know how people call Santa Claus, how they call him Santa? Well, I think the root word Santa comes from Satan, which is really Saturn. And I think people really lack the they might not really know about the real origin of, like, you know, what Saturn represents, because I think as a holiday and a religion, people have misconstrued the whole Santa Claus and the Christ thing. I mean, it may not be. I mean, it may be two and the same, actually. It's just the origins go like so far that people have lost the real knowledge. They have lost the real knowledge about what it really means. Like, it's just there's just so much more to learn. Like, anyway, I didn't want to keep this video too long, but I don't know. I just think Christmas roots back to Saturnalia, and then it goes further on from there, but I don't know. I mean, there's just so much more we need to learn, like that, and that we need to unlearn from, like, religion and you know, just basic. We need to get back to basic common sense again, and it just seems like that's not really happening too much. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna end it here, and I hope you enjoyed listening to this recording, and I'll post it on my channel. Alright, stay safe out there, you guys, and hopefully you'll have a somewhat happy, peaceful time with all your families. Alright, thanks for listening, you guys. I'm ending it here. Bye.